I'm busy at work.
Always waiting on one.
Yeah, I just to do. Like, get off the waiting so well. I got 36 subscribers. Just leave us on here.
Moment. I better choose my car better now.
This is going to be an interesting watch.
Well, considering we're going to do short quality as well now, even more interesting.
The heart is beating, the dicky ticker is beating away.
Guys, you're getting harder.
Oh, have you had your Viagra then?
It's your turn, but Viagra? They don't fucking work. Shit, I don't even touch the sides, them fucking, not them things.
Already it started.
Who's laughing? Who's laughing? Own up now. All I said that Demon's had is Viagra, that's all I said.
You know on the image or not?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you, Deck.
That's how funny of you.
I can hear you.
Oh, no one more. Streaming then.
Somebody just got a party invite.
Oh, we're just waiting on Kev Tower Surfing.
Lando to choose his car as well.
How many do we need for normal qualifying then?
We've 17 or more for a normal qualifier.
Yeah, Lando
Lando, you get a car now? Yeah, good. Is Kev coming in, Lando? No, just going to ring him up.
I was at Starlight, you know that they were streaming them 5x5 races earlier in the week?
I think it's just
Did
like
you see on YouTube
you
yet?
know? I think that's why it didn't work.
111.
He was online his own time trial.
No, 7 o'clock into start time. I know. And I finished second as well, mate, in that. I was like, yeah.
That's why 111 viewers, they couldn't believe the other people. Hang on a second, I must have a look at this.
You're watching me crash out. Crash out. Dude, you got your mic there, man? Get out. AJ.
I've got 34 views on mine, on the 26th of the 11th, I'm happy.
Don't think I'm subscribed to you, SH, on YouTube.
I've got 44 views at Russia. I was ready to crash in.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I know what was I it was China, wasn't it? It was China, 44, 36 at Russia was a crash in. Didn't do Spain. I got 9 views of Spain, but there's only 17
We
minutes.
give it, Dave, before we...
You could,
Right, 4 months ago. Yeah, 1. That was probably me, to be fair, but oh well.
guys, is it funny?
Yeah, you might do it. I don't know, Lando doesn't even know.
I didn't realise I could do this.
What about the McLaren edition?
Then,
That's me listening to me. That's what you might have done that, why you can't hear anybody. Prioritise chat.
Push the talk.
Registered.
push the talk.
Really?
All I gotta do is come in there without leaving that way.
I don't think they do.
Just drop off your leg.
Yeah, that's how you get the. That's how you get the view. That's how you get the money rolling in. That's all you need to do. As soon as you say like Jordan topless or something, you get the million views. And then you get like 15p or something.
Anyway. A million views. Jordan topless.
Oh, he's just joined, Dave. He's just joined.
Fucking, I'll go into the other chat and join you.
Come on.
I just went back into it. It said Tuesday I've been talking to you and no one was thinking back to me and you're back in here again. I think you go in one door, I go out the other door, one of them ones, you know. I've been seeing my friends.
They're round your somewhere, they're in one room.
I think they're playing games. Right, they're doing another Johnny Potter.
What the hell?
I'm going to run the fastest and lowest wing I can run here today.
Milton, ready up.
Mintiero.
We're all ready, are we? Here we go.
Mintiero.
Kyle's got a red internet, and Tonyos has got a red internet.
Oh god. All I'm gonna say is just good luck.
Don't forget 5-minute break. Enjoy the race. Be safe. And I'll work back with the baby. So this is it. This is Monaco. The 6th race of the season, I believe.
Yeah, 6 races now.
Yep. 6th race of the season.
I better get 5 minutes up on my phone, ready for quality.
Yeah, get ready for quality. Yeah, don't leave it too late this time.
No, I think I guessed it right last time.
Oh, you were 10 seconds too late. I got complaints.
10 seconds.
So it's only a short qualifying today because there's only 16 drivers. A few of them backed out today. I don't know whether it's just because it's Monaco or because they are actually busy.
Personal reasons.
But, yeah, but you never know. No one ever says this. So we're gonna see what happens. Short qualifying, 18 minutes. See who wins, eh? You do the job.
This is a track you can't put any money on one person because it's always changing. Something could happen.
Say that again, sorry, Phil.
You can't put money on one person to win this because something could happen to that one person.
Oh yeah, it's no one's guaranteed to win this race, mate. Not even you were guaranteed to win last week.
I wasn't expected to win last week, and S8 was right. They've got rain.
Have they?
Yes, for the race. It's heavy rain at the start, then it goes off to light. They're gonna love that.
They got heavy rain at the start of the race, which is always interesting.
It's going great.
It's normally us GP2 guys that get the rain, but F1, have a bit of that, lads.
Yeah, it's your turn to have it.
So, who's going to be first out on track?
It looks to be the 2 McLaren boys. Yep. Demon and Skyline.
Demon's out first. And he's followed by Skyline, did you say?
Yeah, Skyline's just behind him.
Yeah, there he is, he's followed by Skyline again. The Demon's on the ultra soft.
I think Skyline is as well, yep.
There's the corner that John hit last week on lap 1. And one is saying that because he's watching.
The Demon just got out of the way of Skyline there. Kimmy's out on track. Well, he's on his way out. SH as well. Another goosery's out.
The goose is out, eh? So, okay.
Yeah.
Skyline. F8. The goose. Antonio is out. Kimmy's out. And then back to Demon.
So when do I start in 5 minutes? When I see the results screen?
Yeah.
Right. I will get used to it.
Make sure, or when the results, as soon as the results screens go off, or something like that, just so you know they're gonna get at least 4.5 minutes to set it up,
Right.
set their setup or whatever. Yeah. The race strategy.
I'll do it as soon as the results screen goes off.
Right. Okay.
And the Skyline's out on his lap. Maybe the first one to post the time, so he'll be setting the benchmark for the others behind him.
It's run 19.7 in the first sector. Them McLarens are pretty good around this track. I mean, I managed to do well with mine last week. Good handling.
So what sort of setup do you think they're running around here? Low or high downforce?
It's gonna be a high downforce, isn't it? It's not gonna be one wings. That's just stupid.
He goes first.
Oh, it's the
P1.
first one to go around with
Yeah.
1:13.4.
Demon's second. 1:15.9.
So let's see what Kimmy does. Is Kimmy also on the auto soft?
The track's getting pretty busy.
Yeah, there's 10 drivers out at the moment on track.
SH is using a Toro Rosso for the slipstream advantage. And he goes P1.
Kimmy goes second at 1:13.3.
SH is at 1:13.2. We've got both Renaults out on track.
Vern's on a lap, he's got a car in front of him now. Could affect his lap time.
Is that car in front of him on a lap, or no? It gets out of the way.
It's a dodgy place to get out of the way on this track as well. There's not many spaces to do it.
Yeah.
A little lock up by Vern then, and
Oh, no, he lost it on the exit.
yeah, looked like he tapped the wall a little bit. I'm sure.
Scraped the wall there. That's messed up his lap time.
Yeah.
He goes
Gone
P5.
fifth.
Where's his
1:15.2,
teammate?
It's like 2 seconds. It's 2 seconds off.
His teammate is
Big Dave.
fourth.
Here he is, Big Dave in fourth.
Or did Vern get a lap invalidated? No. So he got away with that going across the corner.
I think it was just the car, the Toro Rosso front slowed him down a little bit. We lost him
Yeah.
quite a bit of time.
Just,
That's the reason I wait as
Dex
long
on
as
a
I
lap.
can for
Yeah. Dex on the lap in the Ferrari.
the Big Day goes in the pits. Vern's out still, is he? I'm not too sure if it's in lap or...
He was behind his teammate when he was doing his flying lap, so...
He's slowed down now, hopefully.
And Dex goes P10.
Or I think, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Yeah.
Tom Daly's just starting a lap, it looks like. He's got one of the Ferraris behind him though. That's a tricky hairpin.
Vern's in 6th place. So he didn't improve.
So he got pushed up back up to 6th then.
He got
from
pushed
5th.
down to 6th, yeah.
I know Tom Daly's on a lap, so it's interesting to see where he goes.
Oh, depth at the wall.
Oh, Tom Daly's
He's
car.
at the wall.
Tom Daly's out.
Tom Daly's out. Depth was
Yeah.
lucky he went out there for a second. He clipped the wall twice. But Tom Daly's was that the first corner?
No, he was in the swimming pool section where I always kept spinning in quali.
Oh, I can see now, yeah. On broadcast, you doesn't look like that.
Yeah, he caught the wall where I always caught it, so and just lost his wheel. Skyline's sitting in 3rd, still out on track.
Yeah, he's on track now.
He's improved his first sector.
Yeah, he's in a 19.4.
Now I've got the horrible sound glitch. Yay. I believe it was Vern that said last week that the cars sounded a lot like lawnmowers like this.
They do, yeah. They don't sound great, do they?
No. It sounds horrible. Oh,
Skyline
just nearly hit the wall.
So
He goes P2.
He goes P2.
Yeah. Only 0.056 off the leader. Kev counter on a lap. He still hasn't set a time. No, I think Kev counter's on an out lap.
Kev counter is on an out lap, yeah.
And Torres has been done for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, what you got, 5 good? Just a warning or 5
luckily
good?
it's just a warning, but I think if it happens once more he gets a 5 players. P-Dig is about to start a lap.
It's a tough one. The pit lane is very tough, but it's very short, the entrance.
Yeah, you're just immediately confronted with the pits.
Big Dave tapped the wall then. He's done a 1:14.1, he's in 4th place. Tonio's in 6th. Lando's in 7th, he's coming up the pit for another go. Demon Races in 8th. He's on a lap, but just slow lap.
Kev counter on a lap?
Kev
He's
counter
out on track.
He was out up a minute ago. He's on a lap now, yes.
I'll stay on board with him.
He's done a 20.4 in the first sector.
We did just have waved yellows coming down to the hairpin. I did see a Renault. I think it's now been Big Dave maybe, possibly having an issue.
Can't see. Oh, Big Dave looks okay to me. David Kerr as the leaves fall down in Monaco.
Oh, Kev Counter's just clipped the wall.
Kev lost it. He lost it.
Luckily he hasn't destroyed his car.
Very lucky he hasn't destroyed his car. Has he even got damage to that car?
I'm on board, it doesn't look like it, but then again,
He got very lucky.
he's coming in the pits, so he must have damage.
Most of it. I'm burning on an out lap at the moment. There's yellow flags at the end of the first sector.
Yeah, that would be because of Tom Daly when the car crashes
Tom
out.
Daly went up he went in the swim pool section though.
Yeah, but
The
the car gets immediate reset back to the garage, and it's still destroyed in the garage. So they just keep waving the yellow sectors there.
Just in the end of the first sector, not the rest of the track.
Yeah, like the start finish. It's only on the start finish straight where they wave them.
It wasn't the start finish that you on about. The end of the first sector.
I'm on board with Dave J. I'll see if the yellows are waving there. I don't see any. Unless there was a car just having an issue in the hairpin or something. But there's no yellows being waved anywhere on track.
There was a minute ago.
I'm on board with Dave J.
Oh, Vern's at the wall. Still going. But
These guys want to be careful, just grazing the wall slightly. The running simulation damage will give themselves punctures, destroyed wheels. Dave J just rounds the final corner. He goes P6. Well, Vern's improved on his time because he's now back to P5.
Vern's on a lap now as well. He's on a flying lap.
Kimmy coming back out on track.
He's gone in the pits. Vern's gone in the pits. Vern might like damage here though because he did trip the wall. Oh. Well, Dave J's in 6th at the moment.
Skyline, Kimmy, and SH back out on track. Big Dave has just come out as well. I think Skyline is on for a lap.
Skyline is on a lap, yes.
I don't know about SH. Oh,
Here we go, break himself. That's,
yeah.
I think that's Skyline's qualifying unless he can get round. He should be able to get round and try another lap. Antonio's retired.
I'll just double check to see if that was for terminal damage. No, he's just retired in the pits. I think SH might have improved on his time. Yes, he's did it, what, 12.4.
Big Dave's on just started the fly.
Oh, and SH has destroyed his car.
SH destroyed his car.
Yeah, to the top of the hill.
Miracles do happen, lads. Miracles do happen. We done that in the race. That's oh yeah, bloody great. It was Big Dave's nearly something. Definitely tired.
I think we're coming up to the end of qualifying, I believe, aren't we?
Yeah,
if they're all retired.
2.5 minutes left in qualifying.
Kimmy's on for Skyline. I mean, he's on for a lap. He needs to find 2 Thames to take first place away from SH.
Well, we know at some point in this race it's going to be a safety car. Now,
yeah.
Our race last week, we had 3 safety cars.
2.
The second, we
only had 2. We had a virtual safety car.
Same bloody thing.
It's not.
So it is. So the safety cars came out last week because of people spinning their car, and then.
Well, we don't know because when Charlie spun, he was halfway around the track before it decided to come out.
Yeah, they happened twice though. We know it happened twice. But David Ward spun as well. At least on the race, and I thought the second safety car out, 30 seconds down the line. So it gives the driver halfway down, well, 30 seconds later if the safety car comes out. So like no one knows why. There's a little bit of a delay to when the safety car comes out. So my question
Maybe.
is, how many do you reckon we'll get?
Judging by the way these guys are pushing out, say roughly about 3. If there's any
3.
more, then I'll be surprised. Oh, and Skyline's destroyed his car now. The top of the hill, the same place as
SHA. Lando Wood's retired.
yeah, Lando was just retired out on track. I've just seen him go past.
Apologies everybody, today's race might be a bit hard to keep an eye on everybody.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be so much going on, so if there is anybody you want to watch,
Just let us know.
Pop it down in the chat, I'll skip to them, see what they're doing. And then we'll go back to the action, wherever the action is.
Because I know Big Dave and Vern had that issue last week with ours. Because at one point they were watching. Yeah, but I'm on about when we had all of our drivers there.
Well, we had 9, you mean? Big Dave's retired on track. Right? So, Demon Racer's still on track, he's going for another lap before it ends.
Because I know at certain points they would like, you'd see one moment they'll go to the front of the grid and you'll see me.
That's my cue to leave. Right?
Yeah.
Don't worry viewers, I will be back, but if I don't leave the session, at the beginning of the race, when we retired, the safety cars come out. So we have to do it this way. I leave the session when the formation lap starts, I rejoin, and then I can spectate start of the race perfectly.
Kimmy takes second place.
But don't worry, I have got a surprise for you today. Today, as qualifying finished completely.
No, not yet. We've still got a few more cars circulating.
A few more cars to go around. Then we'll sort out.
Vern's on a lap. He goes P5.
Vern stays P5.
He was pushed down to P6 from someone. Appeared in the pits. I think he's just come into the pits now.
It's not worse than them coming into the pits when qualifying, so we'll just go over the line. We have to wait about another 2 minutes now just because someone's gone into the pits.
Well, the grid order is SH and Kimmy first and second. The Mercedes lockout.
SH and Kimmy are first and second. Who's next?
Skyline in third.
Skyline's in third.
Big Dave and Vern in fourth and fifth.
Big Dave, fourth, Vern fifth.
Dave J and Deck in sixth and seventh.
Dave J is in sixth and Deck is in seventh.
Antonio's eighth, Demon ninth.
Antonio is in 8th place and Demon Racer is in 9th.
Lando in 10th, Peters 11th.
Lando sitting in 10th and we got Peter right behind him in 11th place.
Mother Goosery 12th, Devil 13th.
And you got the Goose in 12th place and the Devil in 13th.
Nil Journey Kev Counter 14th and 15th, and Tom Deddy rounding up the last.
And then Tom Deddy at the back, yeah, because he crashed out.
Crashed out before creating any lap. So he's got some work to do.
Now it's time for the Monaco National Cup.
Oh, qualifying's just now said complete. Oh god.
What?
The rain.
The rain. Yep. Sorry viewers, you will see it in a minute. The rain is pouring down at Monaco.
If you do want to see it from a driver's perspective, just come to my stream.
No, don't. Stay on my screen, you get the best footage on mine. What my viewers like, man.
Well, looking at the race strategy, we've got one block of heavy rain, one block of light rain, and then it goes to cloudy, and at the end of the race it's supposed to be sunny, so there's going to be some dry race.
Rains don't come and drop anymore, they come in blocks of cunt and mayhem. You got one block of heavy rain.
Yes. Yeah, we've got one block, and the 5-minute countdown's on 3 minutes now. 3 minutes 40.
That's only 5 minutes in the world. Well, then the national anthem's only a minute and a half today.
Yeah.
Not like 2 weeks ago, Spain's been on forever.
Yeah, well, last week we had a little bit of a problem with your video.
We did not have a problem with my video.
It got taken down.
Yes, my video did get taken down 2 weeks ago, viewers, yes. And I won my battle. I complained to them about it, and then 2 days later they whacked my back up again. And they didn't go any further with copyright playing. But it didn't copy nothing.
Yeah, I don't see how you could have gotten accused of copyright.
I would have understood if it got done for playing the Spanish national anthem, but it got done by F1 management.
Bernie Eccleston wasn't happy.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully everything will go alright this week.
Interesting F1 news though, Nico Rosberg.
Yeah, Nico Rosberg has retired from F1, if you did not know, sorry for ruining it for you. But there is a seat opening in Mercedes.
Yeah, I wonder who's gonna...
Details.
It's 2 minutes 20, so about to get underway.
Did you start, did you say?
No, 2 minutes 20 on timer. I started it as soon as I pushed ready to get the result screen off. So who do you think is going to take the Mercedes seat alongside Lewis Hamilton?
I would think Verstappen.
It would be nice to see Verstappen there.
I think they'll offer Verstappen a seat.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Jenson Button decided to turn close and go with Mercedes for one last season. I mean, try and get a win or something.
The bookies and all that are saying that Jenson Button for the Mercedes seat. But he's retired. He said he was retiring, so...
He's having a year off, isn't he? He's having a he will be back. He will be back next year. Or the year after, should you say.
Well, we don't know. It all depends if he wants to come back.
Oh, he's already said he's coming back for another year. He's just got to wait until...
A minute left. Well, a minute and 5 seconds.
Who's going around the track? Why don't tell you I'm going around the track?
No one's going around the track.
Oh no, on my scene he is. No, he's not now. Oh,
Well, I believe it's
look at that.
started.
The rain is pouring down.
Oh, you're watching through the
little tiny TV,
Yeah.
So you can't see it, but it is just washing it down. It's
Yeah.
going to be one horrible race this for the F1 guys. I do feel for them a little bit.
Not just for them, for me I've got to do a lap in this.
Yeah, just go slowly.
Yeah, I'm gonna just crawl. 20 seconds left.
Don't go too slowly though.
Yeah, I know. Don't want to cause any issues for them. And 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll start. Race start. We're just waiting for everybody to ready up.
Let me know when you're ready up.
Yeah. So far we just got Tom Daly, Big Dave, Vernon, SH and Kimmy. The rest
God, I sound horrible on
10
your
seconds to race start.
It's okay, so I'm gonna join now.
Yep.
Right.
Formation
Let's get back to the action
lap.
and use formation lap going on now. I will join. Thing about spectating as well, you get to see the fastest laps. You don't when you just stay there.
All pulled away nice and safely.
So you all pulled away safely, which is good.
I'm gonna go around with them, get used to the wet.
We can see here I am. I'm on with SH now. We got Kimmy in second, Skyline in third, Big Dave in fourth, Vern in fifth. Dave J is in sixth place, he's got qualifying lap by him. Decadence in seventh, Antonio's in eighth, Demon in ninth, Lando in 10th, Pete Dave's in 11th, the Goose is in 12th, the Devil is in 13th, then you got Noljan, Kev Counter and Tom Daly. And then you've got Mayhem.
Yeah, I'm just getting used to the track.
It's family from North Korea now, for some reason.
Yes. I want the standout.
Is bad.
Oh yeah.
Did the wall.
Kev Counter just lost the rear end a bit.
And Tom Daly sliding there as well.
Yeah, it's very tough. Even I'm finding it hard to keep it in a straight line.
Well, you see, there's no traction on today's race, so.
But even if there was, the rain was tracked. The rain just turns traction control off. I just cut that corner.
And you've got Mayhem cutting corners.
Didn't do that in our race. Got forced across the corners, but didn't do them.
So the leaders are all lining up and waiting.
Yep, just pulling up to the box now. Kev Counter retakes his position on the grid. And we're about to get underway. For Monaco.
So we're about to start. And here we go, the lights are going red. And it's go time. And it's a good start for Kimmy.
Kev Counter gets a terrible start.
Now we're going to the first corner.
Oh wow, this is... you can hardly see.
Effort looks okay so far. Oh, dude, Kimmy has lagged. Kimmy has lagged into SH, but both don't seem to be going around.
I'm not seeing any front wing.
No, everything seems okay, so that was the viewers will see that on my screen what just happened. There's
a little battle going on at the back here. Between Kev Counter, Devil and Tom Daly. He's made up 2 positions so far from last.
Get back on. So Dave gone down to 8th after Dave J, that is. Left up to 6th. Burns in 5th still. Skyline's gone down to 4th. Big Dave got past Skyline.
Skyline was 3rd.
Yeah, he was, yeah. So Big Dave's in 3rd, Skyline's in 4th.
God, it's a struggle to keep this car straight. I can only imagine what they're going through. And they're at full race pace.
So he's just at the fastest lap so far. Oh, he piled up the wall then.
Now retire. I'm in the pits.
That
was
after the hardest lap he's ever done in his life.
Oh, Antonius has retired. I'll quickly find out where he was on the grid. I can get out broadcast mode. No, crap, gone back to the front. Yes, Kev Counter. Don't see where
No, I can't see where it was, but
I think I must have
He's out.
just missed it. See if it was for terminal damage. Yep. Now my screen's just gone grey. Oh, that was worrying.
I'm trying to left the session now. Well, there is a battle for third place, and Big Dave, Skyline, and Burns keeping up behind them.
It's a very tough track to overtake, so
Yeah,
be
it's a
interesting to see.
Tough track to have control of your car on as well, especially in the rain.
Yeah.
And Big Dave, a little slag there, like Big Dave. There'll be no DRS coming up this straight either now, because
Yeah, the rain cancels that out.
yeah.
Over and losing the back end a bit there.
We're off the back end now,
There's a
yeah.
big
Oh,
gap
Skyline's had to
from...
make a move then.
Oh, we got Demon and Uljurin in the wall in the first corner. Tom Deddy's still making up the positions, he's now P12.
It's on 12, yeah. Well,
He's
hello, battle going on back here.
Yeah, Nuljurin's leading it, but he's got some damage to that front wing of his. He's missing the front left part of his wing, so that'll hinder him a few times.
It comes down to coming out of the tunnels on the hardest part of the race in the rain. It's a
Yeah, you come from
Wait
wet
until
to
you-
dry, and then back
Yeah.
onto the wet again. And it's very hard.
Trying to brake in the right place as well for the corner of the hard
Looks like
one.
Mother Goosey's going to make a move on the outside. Oh, Nuljurin's just clipped the wall. Clipped the inside of the corner.
Did Mother Goosey force him then, or did he
No, Nuljurin did that all by himself.
No.
I was on board. And Kev Counters going around slowly in 15th place. Has he pitted?
I don't know, I don't
Yes,
think so.
Kev Counter has
yeah.
pitted. I'm expecting to see Nuljurin come into the pit, so he's now got no front wing.
Yeah, he's hasn't gone the way he wanted, hasn't he?
Demon's staying out there with a damaged front wing.
Yeah, well, I did that last week. I had damage front wing last week. I stayed on the way. I stayed going for a good few laps. Just depends on how heavily damaged it is.
Tom Daddy's lining up Mother Goosery for P10.
Well,
And just ahead of them is P Dids. Very interesting camera angles this game I can offer you.
Skyline has got past Big Dave at the swimming pool section. Or just before, I should say. No.
Oh, Skyline goes deep in the last few corners.
Yeah, so he gives Big Dave a chance. Big Dave's got his teammate right behind him as well now.
Now I wonder what the visibility's like from the views they drive in. It seems to me the rain's looking like it's easing off.
Well, it was only the start of heavy rain, weren't it?
Yeah, so we're transitioning off the light rain shortly. So we'll see the intermediate tyres at some point. Oh, Kimmy is lagging around.
Yeah. He's wobbling a little bit there as well.
Yeah, it's not affecting his teammates, so...
Well, he's catching his teammates, isn't he?
It's hard to tell with the lag. You don't know if he's catching them or if he's
Well,
jumping
he's
forward and back.
It's 2.7 away at the moment.
It's 2.5. He's took 2 tenths out of them. But now this is the issue. Kimmy won't know he's lagging, he'll just be seeing the other cars lagging around him.
Yeah,
He won't know
like
it's... Gap's gone with the 3 seconds now, so
yeah.
SH is just minding the gaps, trying to stay away from Kimmy, not to be affected by the lag. Oh, Vern's gone past Big T.
Vern goes a little sideways there, coming up to turn 1.
Meanwhile, all those two were battling, Skyline's managed to pull away from him.
Yeah.
So far we've had no safety cars and we've had 1 retirement on track.
Tom Daly's got himself 10th place, and he's looking at getting past Mother Goosey for 9th.
Now, that must mean Lando had pitted. No, not Lando.
The Demon?
P-Dids.
He did.
Because P-Dids was ahead of those two.
P-Dids is now in 11th place, so he's not far behind. He's not far enough behind for a pit stop.
Yeah,
so
I think he might have just made a mistake.
Made a mistake, yeah. And Tom Daly's a really quick driver, but it's hard to drive quick around this track without doing some sort of damage to your car.
Yeah. The way to get around this track is just to take it cautiously.
Yeah. Take it overtakes when you know you're gonna get them. Don't try nothing stupid. Like Tom Daly is right up where we get to now.
I think he's going to be lining them up for the best place for him to try it would be the start finish.
Yeah.
He's got to get a good run up.
Gotta get a good run out of this corner. Oh, he's lost it.
He's just had a little bit of a slide.
Yeah. Is that a lap car?
No, that's Lando.
Well, they fought with Lando Wu then, because they weren't that close before.
No, I think Lando had a little bit of an issue coming into the last corner, which allowed Mother Goosey and Tom Daly to catch her. Oh, Tom Daly just collided with the wall there in the background. Looks to be okay.
Tom Daly backing off? Has he got damage to that car now?
I don't see any. Not seeing any damage.
On with the Goose. Is it looking at trying to get past Lando Wu in the straight, I'm guessing?
Oh, we got our first pit stop.
Who is it?
It's Dick, and he's being held, so he's got to stop go, and he's going on the intermediates.
Lando Wu's in the pit.
That's interesting, because I did see another team, so I don't think Dick was the first one to pit.
Lando Wu's going on the intermediates as well.
SH was the first one to pit. He's on the intermediates.
Demon Racers in the pit.
Kev Counter's about to be lapped.
So SH is now in 3rd place and he's sliding in the tunnel.
I would expect to see Kimmy come off into the pits now for those intermediate tyres, as well as Skyline.
On board with Kimmy now.
Yep.
New Kimmy's in the pits. Let's see what Skyline does.
slides it into the pits.
Yeah.
Now SH should retake the lead. Yep.
Yeah, he's got a big gap as well, isn't he? A very big gap.
It'll be interesting to see how. Where is he?
Wayne's got the fastest
Hey.
lap.
Well, a couple of drivers with stop goal penalties. Null Jern, stop goal. And P-Dids and Dick. And all three of them I think have served it. But they all got it for corner cut.
And Kimmy's caught second. Wayne's now in third place. Wayne's on the intermediate. Wayne's already pitted the inters.
Yeah, Vern pitted at the same time as SH. So that means he managed to get the jump on Skyline.
Yeah, he's ahead, just ahead of Skyline, going into the tunnel.
Oh, Lando's retired.
Was that a crash or?
I don't know. I was staying on board with Devil, see if I can see where he crashed. Not seeing any debris.
No, okay, not on the show.
Oh, it's in somewhere in sector 1.
No, James left the session.
Now, surprisingly,
Tom Daly's got 57th place now. He is still on the wet tyres though. And he comes into the pits now.
I don't see anywhere where Lando could have.
Well, Nojan in 13th place, but he has left the session. But that AI is now winning it very easy.
Yeah.
So he's gonna lose so much time. Look how slow it's going around the corners. It's like he's gonna lose so much time.
Oh. Apparently my AI driver, when I retired, did terminal damage to the car.
Well, we haven't got a four. We've got Mojan sitting in 13th place. Then it goes straight to Kev Counter, who's in 15th place.
Now, this is interesting. Lando Wu.
Yeah, it's out of the race.
Yeah, he didn't crash out.
He didn't, he just retired.
Yes, he just retired. He has got a 3-second time penalty, but he also got a warning for crossing the pit lane exit.
Alright.
But there's no terminal damage reported, so.
Maybe he had damage to his car and when he just bought an October. It's retired. Some people do.
Maybe, but he could have missed out on some potential points.
He could have, yeah.
I think we're at a little bit of a stalemate at the moment. I don't think anybody's
very
close.
close to that wall then. Yeah. The battle for third place is on, Team Grey and Skyline.
Both drivers look evenly matched as well.
Both drivers are evenly matched there. Both of them know the track very well.
Has Vern got a pink helmet? So he does.
SH is set a new fast lap 127.
I'd say roughly around about lap 20 to 25, somewhere between there. We're going to see drives.
We have Laughing Devil now.
I think somewhere between lap 20 to 25 they'll be going onto the dry tyres. Oh,
really?
burn!
Yeah.
He's allowed Skyline to go through.
Has he got a puncher?
I'm not seeing any. We did hit the wall pretty hard, but I'm not seeing any from wing damage either.
His front right seems a little dodgy here.
No, he hasn't got a puncture, he's still picking up over 100. When you've got a puncture, you're normally just doing 60 or 70 or something.
Not a real good battle then. Big Dave in 5th place, he's caught up, he's caught up quite a bit actually, yeah. He's battling, Dex 6th, Dave J's in 7th, Tom Dell's in 8th. We've got Mother Gooseberry in 9th place, Demons in 10th.
Vern's coming into the pits, so I'm expecting he would have had front wing.
Racestation is still leading this race. He's leading by 9.3 seconds now. And Norgen's ghost car is getting lapped by Kimmy.
Now I'll be interested to see if Norgen is able to return. Because at the moment he's still ahead of Kev Cantor, who's just come into the pits.
Yeah, but he wouldn't get if Kimmy just hit the wall coming into the tunnel. Norgen wouldn't get any points if his car did finish.
Yeah.
Because if he went that way because he left ages ago.
If it went that way, everybody would just be leaving.
Yeah.
Just letting the AI race.
That was a little mistake by Kimmy then cost him over a second.
He's grazing the wall a lot, and it looks like his lag seems to have stopped.
Well, SH, new fastest lap, 127.4.
I say his lag must have stopped, I've just seen him bounce towards the middle of the track.
Yeah. And wow, that Skyline's actually catching up. Skyline's...
Oh, Noel Jones rejoined. Back to his car.
Skyline's 4 seconds down the road. 5 seconds down the road, sorry, so he is catching.
Noel Jones' car has put him into the pits back on the wets.
Oh, poor guy.
Kev Cantor was disqualified. Now what's that
Too many corners?
for? Let's have a look. Parked in a dangerous location. Oh, and Lando's terminal damage has just come up, so he must have...
Yeah.
There must be that much stuff going on, the race director can't keep up.
Yeah. Come on, people, do your job and keep up.
We've got Noel Gem back in his car. Now what's interesting is, still no safety car.
No.
Is it definitely turned on?
Yeah, safety car is on, yeah.
And we've got Kimmy in the pits.
Oh. Kimmy's in the pits, that's an interesting one.
Now see if he jolts back as an indication if he's taken some front wing damage.
It's very early to pit for your second stop.
Yeah.
He's that damage.
It's dropped him down to P4.
And the big Dave's on for third.
So Big Dave's got him past Vern.
Yeah, Vern did pit again, didn't he? Vern has pitted twice.
Oh
Big
yeah,
Dave
my
took the
mistake.
wall then.
Just had a little bit of a mind blank.
I do apologise for my co-commentator. He's
Just
not
one of
always
those
there,
days.
no.
Nah.
No, James, he's tired from the session now. Oh, was that a crash or was that...
I'll check with the race director. He has just received a 3-second time penalty. I'll just give it a few moments, see if it refreshes. Nope. Ooh, don't want to exit multiplayer. Don't want to do that. See if I can find any battles going on. Oh, Mother Goose's in the pits, and now this has to be a mistake.
Why?
He's on the super soft.
Mother Goosey's on super soft, did you say?
Yes.
So he is as well.
We got a virtual safety car.
Have we got a virtual safety car out?
Now this would be interesting to see the new rule in place.
Yes, this is well. Let's have a look at this.
Now, these guys would know about the new rule, wouldn't they? Where they got to keep the delta time in the green and not hammer it when it says virtual safety car ending.
Hello Cooper mate, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the race.
We've got Vern in the pits again. Well, we did have. He's come back out on the intermediates.
It's virtual safety cars and very annoying. I don't like it. It's
No, it's not nice. The virtual safety car has ended. We're back on the racing.
oh, that's great. We actually have a viewer who works at Codemasters.
Oh!
Yeah. Tells them to fix the game. There's a few problems with itself.
Yeah. A few problems too many.
But apart from that, it's a brilliant game. We love racing and we love commentating on it.
Interesting to see if Mother Goose repits.
The virtual safety car has ended.
That means Mother Goose is going to be in.
So he's got S8 in the lead. He's 19 seconds ahead of Skyline. Then you got Big Dave sitting in 3rd place. Then you got Kimmy in 4th. Then Dex in 5th. Vern's in 6th place. And Dave J sitting in 7th. Tom Daly is in 8th. Demons got up to 9th place. P-Date is holding the last point in 10th. Then you got Devil, Mother Goose 3, and that's it. I'm back to S8.
So already we're down to 12 drivers from 16? Yeah, it would be 16.
12 from 16, yeah.
Not a full grid this time around.
See if we can find some battles, eh? See who's battling.
Excuse me, I kinda need the toilet.
Yeah, okay. Kind of what's this we got? There you go. Vern is battling Death for 5th place. Then behind them we've got the lap car behind them. I think if Vern can get past Death, he should have the pace to pull away from him. Depending if he makes any mistakes or not, which he shouldn't really, but you never know. Monaco, it's always a very tricky race. Deck's holding his ground, he's not letting them past. What we like to see, some good defending, some good battling. See, as we come through the tunnel, Vern has got a speed advantage on Deck. The way Vern sets up that Renault is pretty good. You can see straight away, there you go. Vern goes into 5th place. And he takes that corner, okay, there you go. Maybe a little bit on the cutty side there, but I think he'll get away with it. Let's see what the leader is. The leader pulled 2 seconds on dry line, on 21 seconds ahead. He's very good, SH. He's very quick. Big Dave still sitting in 3rd place. Timmy's still sitting in 4th. But he is catching Big Dave though. The sound of that Mercedes, it sounds horrible. It's like he's trying to start a lawnmower up or something. Horrible.
And we've got our first car out on track with dry tyres, it looks like. Or is anybody else pitted?
I haven't noticed anyone pitting. Who's on dry tyres?
Oh! Vern's on the ultra soft. Deck is on the super soft.
Yeah, Vern just got past Deck a minute ago.
Yeah.
Then he's pitted again now, so he's gone back behind him.
So Vern's back in the pits.
Vern's in 7th place now.
Right.
He's on the ultra soft though, yeah. And the Deck's on the super soft, yeah, Deck's on super soft.
Damon's about to be lapped by his teammate.
SH hasn't pitted yet, he's still on the intermediates.
Well, he's coming up to the pit entrance now, so we'll see if he comes in. He stays out, so he obviously thinks the intermediate tyres are still working.
Yeah. He does seem to be sliding around a bit though.
Be interesting to see if Skyline comes in.
Yeah, Skyline's in 2nd place. See what Skyline does.
Oh, and Damon's just spun it.
Yeah, the fan Demon. See, that's where Charlie and David Ward spun last week. Then, about 30 seconds later, the safety car came out. So let's see what happens. See if the safety car comes back out or not.
Kimmy goes around again.
Yeah. Oh, SH has got a bit of
Big Dave is on the ultra soft.
Big Dave gone to ultra soft. Ultra soft will get you to the end. No, super soft will get you to the end. Ultra soft.
Ultra will get you quarter of the way.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to run another, if you wanted to, you could run another set and that'll get you to the end.
You do 2 ultra soft, not a problem. Yeah, that's if anyone's got any left after qualifying. I know a lot of them use a few sets, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, and Vern retired. And SH is coming to the pit. Now did Vern crash out? I don't know where he was on track.
No, I'm not too sure myself.
If you want, we can try and see if we can get him in the party, find out.
Mother Gooseberry, as I was caught the pits. Oh, we just totally cut that corner.
Oh. Well, my prediction was right. Somewhere between lap 20 and 25 we'll see the dry tyres. Now don't ask us what the lottery numbers are going to be because I couldn't tell you. Kimmy in the pit on ultra soft.
The Skyline's called the pits. It's gone to ultra soft. S8 is... Demon Racer's got the fastest lap. S8 is on ultra soft as well. Big Dave's got the fastest lap now. It's
Yeah, they'll all be
changing.
starting to set the fastest laps by now.
This is where it gets hard. This is where you probably see more people hitting the wall now.
Yeah, oh, and Mother Goosery's now gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right there,
he's...
there's
yeah.
Yeah, it's in a dodgy place.
Now if that doesn't bring out the safety car then...
This is what I don't get. When I got taken out last week by Publin, no safety car.
Yeah, that was weird.
Took himself out and no safety car. It doesn't quite make sense. S8 is at the fastest lap, 122 flat.
I'll just see if I can drag Vern in to find out what happened and the current views and from a driver's view of the race, how he felt it was going. And I find him. Where is he? There he is. Just couldn't find him then. Too many friends online.
Demon Racer, the Big Dave fastest lap, 1:18.7.
And Damon gets out of the way of Big Dave.
Yeah.
And Kimmy's not that far behind Big Dave. In fact, both of them are on the ultra soft tyre, yep. So it'll be interesting to see.
We are now joined by Vernon, who retired from the race. Would you like to explain what happened, Reese?
Yeah, about 2 laps before I pitted for ultras. It was probably a lap or so too early, but it was right on the bubble. And then going into the left-hand at the start of the swimming pool section, just got some snap over steering, caught the barrier.
It looked like the same place Mother Goosey went. That sounds like it.
Exactly the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gutting because I broke my wing a couple of times under the inter tyre period.
No, it's caught a few of that.
Yeah, we noticed that you pitted it. You pitted twice pretty early, like.
Yeah, well, I was one of the first to go onto inters, and it works because I jumped Dave and Skyline.
Yeah.
But then I damaged my wing because I hit neutral going into the head Mirabeau. Caught neutral and it just slid me into the barrier. Lost half my wing, which is why I was backing Skyline up like no end. And then when more of my wing went, after he got past me, I had no choice but the box. And I hoped I would have got out in front of Deck. Unfortunately, I couldn't.
Well, you got past Deck, didn't you? You got past Deck, then you pitted, and then you come out of the pits onto Deck.
Yeah, I managed to just get him on traction going through the tunnel, and me and Dave were discussing when to box. Dave was thinking about boxing on the end of the lap he was on, and I was just going through Racestation when he said that. So I decided to go. It was a very late call, and I decided to go there and then, hoping to get some kind of undercut because it did seem dry, but it was a strange situation. It was too dry for inters, but it was slightly too damp for dries.
The track was deceiving.
Yeah, and lost so much time for a couple of laps, and when it did start coming towards the dries, it's got some snap over steer and hit the wall. And my wheel went. I was gutted.
It's a shame, because you do
sorry,
pretty well.
Got to just let me go. There's Kyle's just crashed.
Carl's just crashed. I missed it as well, going from Delhi.
Top of the hill.
Top of the hill,
Top of the hill, so He's behind
That's where,
Big Dave.
that's where SH and Skyline did it in qualifying as well, top of the hill.
Yeah.
Sadly, there's no drivers next to that area, so I couldn't get a view on it.
No,
I was just broadcast view with Dave and just saw it in the background.
Ah.
Well, Big Dave would be relieved then, because he was catching Big Dave, weren't he? So,
Yeah, he was about 2 seconds or something.
yeah.
He's been hoping for a safety car because he thinks he can, if he can get onto the back of Skyline and SH, he might be able to stick with them. It's because when he's in clean air, he hasn't got that reference, and I think he's just losing that.
That's the third crash so far, or fourth crash. No, fifth, isn't it? Fifth, because Antonio crashed as well. That's the fifth crash, and not one safety car yet. I know we had the virtual safety car.
Had the virtual, but yeah.
But no actual safety car.
Yeah, me and Dave were discussing that, saying why has he not come out? It's weird.
Well, hopefully, I don't know if he's still here, but there's a guy called Cooper Beard who was watching my stream.
Okay.
He works for Codemasters.
Okay.
So if he's still here and he's hearing what we're saying, hopefully he can take it back and he can try and fix it.
Or give some advice as to what's going on.
Get the safety car to work properly.
Now we're just at the usual situation where there's spread out.
Yeah, it's sometimes this is a little bit easier when at tracks like this, because you don't have to keep rushing back and forward to watch battles, even though you want to watch battles. But around Monaco, it's pretty hard to keep an eye on everything. Yeah. I haven't caught one crash yet. As far as
I only caught a few of them in qualifying. I caught Tom Deli's on the start of his lap. He crashed it where I crashed it in the swimming pool section.
You got Tommy and Deco be 2 seconds apart, so that's the closest battle you got on track of the lane.
Tom Deli's about the lap. Devil as well in the other Ferrari.
Devil as well. Yeah, I wonder if Devil might play a bit of a little helping.
You can't stay in front of him for too long though, which he just gets out of his way. Did Kev Counter say anything why he got disqualified?
No, I've not heard anything, not seen anything.
Well, according to the race director, they're parked in a dangerous location.
So I'm guessing, what I assume he's gone down a runoff and maybe tried reversing, and it's done in that way. Or he's just sat still too long.
He could have pulled over to let someone past, and maybe he's just, I'm not too sure. Only Deck at the moment, no. Deck's doing pretty well there. Where's Tom Daly at the moment?
He's just gone through.
He's having a good race as well. He started at the back of the grid.
He started effectively last.
Yeah, he's back of the grid.
I think he's obviously timed his pit stops quite well and stayed out of trouble.
But he made 2 places on the first lap. Kev Counter had a dreadful start, and then he got past someone going up the hill.
Yeah, Dave did the same on Skyline up the hill at the start. Managed to get better traction up the hill, jumping then. And then Dave was holding me and him up. Once Skyline got by, he let me through. It wasn't me passing that she let me through. And then I was the first to go to Winters, and it worked. It was just annoying that I didn't see it through.
It's a shame. The track is very unforgiving. One little mistake and you're paying the consequences.
Yeah, it just snapped on me. So I don't know if it was still in a drying phase, whether I caught a damp patch or what. It just snapped, which meant I had to turn away from the corner, and unfortunately the tyres bit into the track, and I found myself in the barrier, and it took me front right off. Just one of those situations where You would have liked it to drift rather than bite back. Unfortunately, it bit back on me.
It's the worst type of ones as well.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how dreadful it was for you in the rain at the start.
It wasn't. Ironically, it wasn't too bad. When you're, yeah, I mean, when you're behind another car and you go around the hairpin at 25 miles an hour, it's a bit of a frustration because you're there cruising, knowing that you could go faster than your road car probably at that point. But when you're sort of in a train of 2 or 3 cars, you can so you've got your reference point, so you know where to brake. You can see how you're doing on traction, and the best thing is you can save a ton of fuel.
Down to 9 cars now.
I'm serious, me and Dave basically light fueled our cars, you know, to the absolute maximum. I started the race with, I think it's 71 kilos, which was about 60 laps. And by the end of the rain, I was already at -1, so I nearly caught all of it back up.
As I say, you'd have had to done some fuel saving. And best do it in the rain then.
SH is gone!
Oh!
SH just crashed at turn 1.
Oh, SH is out of the race. Wow.
I just turned onto him.
I was watching him, and then I watched him about a lap and a half. I thought I'll go and watch Skyline, and then he crashed down. So the leader is out of the race.
Oh,
so we have a new leader. Skyline is the new leader.
That
once he gets past this,
Big Dave up in the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'd be happy with that, I presume.
No safety car again. No.
It's weird.
It must be annoying for the drivers that are struggling at the back and want to catch up a little bit.
As the brake duct rolls down the hill.
Because it's hard to, like, once the fast drivers get going, it's hard for the slower drivers to keep up with them. You know what I mean? So a safety car sometimes is a great thing for them. It gives them a second chance to maybe try and beat them off the start of the safety car, make a few places up. And
Tom Diddy seems to have opened the gap on deck.
Well, that's put Skyline off the first place. Big Dave's got the second.
We've now got a minute gap between second and third. There's a massive gap there. So even if Dave and Skyline break a front wing, they're going to stay in the top 2.
Yeah. Does Tom Diddy will take third?
Yep, he's about to do it now, going to turn 1. There he goes. Yep.
This is like our race last week though. The top 3 were right behind 4th and 5th place, weren't they? When
yeah.
So far, our prediction hasn't come through. We predicted about 3 safety cars, and so far you've had none.
Hasn't been any.
We've had 1 virtual, that's it.
Yeah.
You did definitely put it on, didn't you?
Yeah, it was. We had a virtual safety car, so it's actually on. You can't set it to virtual only, so it's either off or on, and we have a virtual, so it's definitely on.
The blue flags are out, and Def left Skyline through the tunnel.
Yeah, Skyline's already lapped everyone up to 4th.
Yeah.
We're not even half distance yet.
It's a bit like the GP2 league all over again.
Big Dave's 10 seconds behind Skyline at the moment. He was 11 a few laps ago, so we have caught up a little bit.
It's been up and down, that gap.
I think Skyline's just managing the gap to Dave.
He's got to be careful not to manage it too much. He's got a deck right behind him. You've got to be careful not to, you know, take it too steady.
Yeah.
Otherwise he might find a Ferrari up his backside.
I think Deck's using Skyline to drag him up towards P-Dids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say if he can stick with him, that is the best thing to do. If you're behind the car that's a lap ahead of you, just stick with them. Because you know they're faster. Keep it clean, and you will catch up to the guys ahead.
And you'll benefit from it as well.
So,
Yes.
Big Dave is 55 seconds ahead of third place. So,
Yes.
Provided no serious
So,
faults happen
yeah.
to Dave, he'd be keeping that second place.
oh, I hope he does. He deserves it, mate, because like he's had
They need it,
that.
yeah.
Both Reynolds drives are like nightmare races this season, and so they got good points at Spain.
And we were looking good here as well. It's a shame.
Yeah.
Because we're on for a podium now. We would have been, both of us. We both stayed in it.
Yeah.
Both Mercedes out. Still looking for that elusive podium.
You'll get one of these days.
I know. I've been waiting. I think since America last season was my last.
You never know, you might get rid of Canada.
I'm going to need something. I remember saying to Mike before the season started, I hope to get a win before the Christmas break. And unfortunately, I've only finished 2 races.
So you've got to win.
It's not looking good.
Canada.
I've got to win Canada to stick to that promise.
The gap now is 10.1 to Big Dave.
It was 9.6, so it's going up and down.
Different parts of the track though. People are quicker than others. Also depends on how courageous you want to be going around some of the corners. You want to put your foot down a bit more.
It's scary driving around this track.
They just tapped the wall then.
I know, I was clenching then.
He doesn't want to get a puncture.
I'm watching Dave as if I'm driving him as well. It's keep on with this, mate. Come on. Gap's 11.1. To be honest, if I was him, I wouldn't.
Don't try, bro. Just keep the gap between third.
Keep the points, and if you get a safety car, if we do eventually get a safety car, then you're right with him. Because he can box under the safety car, get fresh tyres, and still be in second.
Demon spun his car just before the pit entry. We're the same place Charlie and David. Yeah, the same place Charlie and David did last week.
Oh, Devil's gone.
Devil's gone. Devil's gone.
Devil was sitting in 8th place.
There goes his points that he was looking for. Are we going to get a safety car at all? Come on.
It all depends where Devil ended up going out.
The gap's on 12.2 seconds.
Yeah, I wonder if he might have slightly damaged his wing during that little tap he had.
I can't see no damage on it.
I'll say the broadcast view is very... Oh,
He's coming in.
Is he in for new tyres or is he just into...
He's going on the supers.
Super soft, yeah.
He's looking to go to the end.
Yeah, that'll go to the end. I wonder if it was for a win as well.
Soon tell when he goes across the line. Yeah.
Yeah, he got a new wing, yeah.
So that's the beauty of having the minute gap that he had to third behind. He can do that.
He's still got time as well.
Oh, we got a battle, looks like, for 4th, about to happen. Dave J is catching up the deck.
Dave J is catching up the deck, yeah.
I wonder if Beck's got a similar problem. Little tap of a wall at some point. Maybe just, again, taking it easy.
Dave J had a great qualifier.
Yeah, I had a lot of issues getting in front of him. It was right at the end. I only got in front of him.
So he has got some pace around here, Dave J. So maybe he just caught up on outright pace.
Deck's boxing.
Deck's coming in.
Boxing, yeah. But Dave moving off on hoping to get a battle. Oh, definitely with that phone, so I can fit.
Goes on the ultras.
Ultras.
That's on ultras.
Now we'll see if it was for a front wing, if he jogs back.
The Ultras are predicted to do about 40 laps, and we've got, what's that, 43 to go.
He has been lapped though, hasn't he, as well, so...
42. Yeah, he might get about 41 laps, something like that.
Yeah.
Be right on the bubble.
He did pit for a front wing as well. So he jogged it back.
Oh, yeah, so...
That's... P-Ditch just getting the lap there again.
I think Demon Racers will get lapped by Tom Daly as well. Yeah, Tom Daly.
Yeah, he's catching up to him. Oh, I could hiccups.
I suppose my only saving grace is really the cars behind me in the table are all not scoring as well, I think.
Yeah,
Apart from I think it's Dave J, I think it's the only one, and Dids as well. The only two actually looking at it who are actually behind me in the table. After my shocking start for the season.
Tom Daly might end up being lapped by Skyline at some point.
He did his 7th, and that's the last of the runners.
Yeah, there's only 7 left. Yeah, started with 16.
We're down to 7.
We lost 9 drivers. Every single one's crashed out, and we still have another safety car. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, Noel retired in the pits because he disconnected and then rejoined them.
Oh yeah. His car put him back on wet tyres. So
when it was on the
intermediates. Yeah, he put up. He thought no one's gonna pit for inters, then he lost connection. And when he rejoined, he came back his car was on wet.
Yeah, I know, because he rejoined right in front of me, and it was really deceiving because it looked like Noljan had rejoined the lobby, and it looked like for a sec he'd rejoined his car just as I was about to lap him. So I was initially going to go past him as he was ghosting, and then I thought he rejoined, so I had to slam on the brakes. Thinking, because if he had rejoined, I would have probably destroyed my car on him. So yeah, it's probably the one place you don't want to get an AI car around here.
Yeah. Well, we noticed I did notice that it was done very easy. Because cover where Skyline is, not the hairpin. The AI car was going very slowly.
Well, yeah, well, it's been set to very easy after what happened in your race last week.
Yeah. You can tell like the difference between it and
yeah.
Oh God. It's now another stalemate of just what Skyline lapping everyone.
Well, we're halfway through the race anyway.
Yeah, we are. And every single one of these laps a mistake can still happen.
Oh yeah.
We might get down at the point where it could just only be one driver left.
I have a feeling, looking at, I think Skyline is missing part of his wing. If you go on his on board, it looks like the left-hand side of the wing is missing. On my screen, anyway, a little few.
It looks good to me, mate. I can't see no missing wings on the.
It just appears he seems to have a lot of understeer in that car.
He's locking up his tyres.
I'm looking, I'm not seeing any.
Especially in the turn 1, he was in the last corner, he was very close to the wall, turning the wheel, and it didn't seem to want to turn.
But even if he pits, he'll still come back up into first.
Well, yeah, you only lose about 18 seconds.
It's 32 seconds ahead of Dave. Now, he will have to pit, Skyline will have to pit again.
Yep. But he'll go. I'm sure he'll go for ultras again.
Yeah, but it just depends on how much time Big Dave can catch up on the fresh tyres at the moment. If we can get to 20 seconds at the pit stop,
I think it's. I think you only lose about 18. It's such a slow lap and a slow pit lane. It's only about 18 seconds.
That's a nightmare pit lane to get right.
Yeah.
So you slow in, and if you don't know the pit exit, you slow on the out. Trying not to go across the white line. Dave's brought that gap down to 31 seconds.
30 seconds
30 now.
30.9.
Well, Skyline did just have to lap his teammate, which might have explained some of that.
Interested to see if it continues dropping or if it goes back up.
So it's 30.9, that's the sector point now. 30.4, so it is coming down, that's half a second in one sector.
Yeah.
So it looks like Dave is pushing it, but also taking care of his car.
Oh, Skyline nudges the wall.
Yeah, he just nudged the wall, yeah. What's he got?
He's in.
He's got damage.
Damaged that front wing of his.
I wonder if he just boxed him because he realised that time was coming down as well.
Or he's actually got damage. If he's got damage, this could be a great.
I think you still have enough.
Yeah, go for ultras again.
Even if he does has broken his wing, I think you still have enough to...
No, we haven't broken his wing.
No, we haven't.
Maybe it was just time for his pit stop.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I reckon he was just covering...
The green light is on still light, but...
Well, the gap's down to 14.4 seconds now.
That'll come down further at the end of the first sector.
But then you'd see it go back up as well in the next sector.
It'll come down to about 10 at the sector, and then the middle sector, yeah, will start going up again because Skyline's on the faster time.
12.1 now.
But yeah, that...
So you only lost 2 seconds.
So what's that, 30 seconds to 12? So yeah, 18, there you go, bang on.
But you predicted that one, I predicted when the rain was going to stop. I said somewhere around about lap 20 to 25.
You also,
Let's say the drive.
You also predicted 3 safety cars as well, maybe that's happened yet.
There's still time.
Could still happen. There's still 7 drivers out there that could all just have issues. Not necessarily saying which ones, because it could be anyone. Big Dave's brought that gap down.
Dave J in the pits in P4, and that's going to let
There, goes back up.
Goes up, yeah, back up again.
Back up to P4 now.
Dex moved up to P4. Yeah, again, Dex has a pretty good, decent race so far as well.
Again, yeah, just, I mean, he certainly has decent pace around here.
Timmy rejoins.
Timmy's rejoining for some reason.
Coming to just watch the race, I reckon.
Yeah. I could just watch my stream.
He could do, but he's probably... I wonder if he's got some contact with the McLaren boys, you know, the McLaren and Mercedes boys
Yeah.
setups. I wonder if they're
No, we don't.
communicating. I know you two don't, I mean in F1 League they do.
No, they do, they told us.
No, I get myself from a anonymous driver.
I just steal mine from time trial. And let's just
Lando is left the session.
The gap's up to 14 seconds now between
14
Skyline and Dave, so yeah, it's going up again. I think Skyline just took a lap or two to get into the rhythm.
It could go down though near the end of the race, because obviously the ultras will wear out, where the super softs will still be decent.
Well, you say that, but they've been on those supers longer than Skyline's been on the ultras, so to be honest,
it'll be just a stalemate.
Similar. It'll be fairly similar when it comes to the end.
I'll have
But
virtually the
these
same
guys
tyre weight.
These guys will box again if there is any safety car or virtual safety car.
Yeah.
Especially Dave. I think Dave, so he's got another, I know he's got another set of ultras that he can use that's only got 2 laps of wear on. He basically scrubbed the set in over quali. So if it does have any kind of virtual or actual safety car, he will box for the ultras again, so he has got effectively a fresh set. That'll be his only chance, I reckon, to have a chance, because on this set he won't catch Skyline, I don't reckon.
No.
Gap's going up and up and up now.
We're 14 flat now.
Yeah, it's only lost after 10, if that.
Oh, it was 14.6 before he went over the line.
Skyline's got a couple of penalties, it looks like.
Yeah.
Very close to losing a
How
win
many
there.
penalties has he got?
I see one for 3 seconds. Got a warning there.
Dave's got 1.
Might just be the one he's got. Might just be
Just
his
the one.
first one.
So Dave's got 1 3 seconds.
Oh,
and
no,
Skyline's
there's
got
6.
3 seconds.
He's got 2. He's got a 6-second time
Skyline got
penalty.
2.
Yeah,
It was?
Skyline. He's got 6 seconds.
Skyline's got 6, Dave's got 3.
Right. And Dave took 2 temps off him as well. Now down to 13.8 seconds. So he is still catching Skyline.
It'd be interesting to see if he does catch him.
Yeah, very interesting.
Skyline's got some traffic up ahead.
Yeah, it's teammate, I think, from teammate.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, of course he lapped him not long ago, but of course he's been in the pit since then, so he jumped back in front.
13-2. Looks like Dave's found a rhythm.
And also could be just Skyline taking it easy a bit.
Maybe,
But in theory at the moment, Dave's only got to get within 3 seconds at the moment to take a win.
Demon gets out the way.
You've got to think of it as 10.3, the gap at the moment.
Yeah.
Assuming Dave doesn't pick up any more penalties himself.
No. Deck was the second driver to get a penalty. After Skyline, he got 10 seconds straight off.
Rejected.
Yeah.
I think that might have been when he was behind me. He really outbroke himself going into the Nouvelle chicane after the tunnel. Pretty much ended up straight lining it.
Wherever it was, it just gave him a straight 10-second, no warning or nothing.
I think because under the wets, if you lock the tyres up, you're not going to slow down.
No.
I just wanted to skidded right across the chicane.
Well, coming out of the tunnel with wet tyres,
yeah.
it's just not going to work.
Deck had to stop go because he was held at his box as well.
There's quite a few drivers that got. Nuljan was the first one, and the P-Dids.
Yeah, so there's a few fucking goals in here.
And my car killed itself coming back out of the pits after I retired.
13.1. Yeah, now it's slowly coming down.
It was 13 flat a minute ago.
13.3 a lap or so ago.
Yeah, so
It is up and down, but it looks like over the course of a lap it comes down, but it might be Skyline's quicker in a certain sector, so it brings it back up temporarily.
Maybe Skyline's better in the middle sector than what Dave is.
Possible, and we know.
Yeah, 13.3.
Anywhere
Skyline
near.
is locking his tyres up a lot.
But don't forget though, we'll be seeing that he's locking his tyres up, but he might not on his point of view.
12.9. There you go. Comes down again.
So Dave's better in the first and last sector, where Skyline's quicker in the middle.
Oh no, Susie, don't go into standby. Oh, that would have been bad. I was still waiting.
I take mine.
That would have been bad.
I'd have to turn that off, because that's not good.
It's,
Well, because I was on practicing earlier. I haven't set it 4 hours, so it was on before the race. It's been on a while. If I joined just before the race, I would have been fine.
so I wonder if your TV did that while you were still racing, what would that have been classed as?
What's that, sorry?
If your TV did that and you were still racing, how would you get around that?
It would just pause it.
Just quickly hit the pause.
Either that or wait, because what my TV does, it goes sort of dim before turning off, so I would put either that or just wait for a straight and just punch the remote hoping I hit a button. To get off, because it wouldn't change the channel or anything in standby, you just press a button to get it out.
12-2 now it is.
It's coming down. Come on, mate.
But it's back to 12-5 again. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dave's just a little bit that better in the last
again
sector.
has got traffic ahead of him. I think it's Tom Daly is coming up the lap.
Yeah, it is.
Well, he's the only Sauber driver out there.
Yep. So that'll be everyone but Dave and Skyline being lapped. You can tell Skyline isn't through sort of the
Tom Daly
mid-stop
pits.
Tom Daly pitted, yeah.
fixing that issue. But yeah, you can just tell during the mid-speed sort of corners for the swimming pool, Skyline isn't pushing.
No.
He's just giving the barriers a wide berth.
Yeah, I think he just wants to make sure he finishes this race, doesn't he?
He's just taking it cautiously.
Yeah, because that gap is 12-1 now. Dave's obviously given it a bit more welly, knowing
Where he can push and where he can't.
yeah, and also knowing in theory, you have 12 seconds, this isn't over, because if Skyline damages his wing, he will lose time by the second.
And he'll lose first.
Exactly. He's got Demon now to lap as Dave. I think Demon will get out wide soon. He does, just going into the tunnel.
Oh, is it? Starline kept the wall.
His car looks fine.
Even at cruising pace, he's still just nudging it here and there. Going round again. And the car's wide enough to stay out if it has got any slight damage.
Well, no, the slightest knocks, and if your front wing's light green and you come in to change it, they won't change it. They'll just send you back out.
They will if you say you don't want to change it.
Well, no, even if you got it turned on, if it's only the lightest shade of green, it still won't change. It's considered
Green,
good
fine.
enough.
You may feel the terrible understeer, but the game just recognises it, saying that you're fine, there's no damage.
Well, that's what I like about this game, mate. You know, the slightest bit of damage and you can still carry on. On the last game, the slightest bit of damage on the last game, and you couldn't even turn around the corner properly. Yeah.
11-9, the gap now. It's coming down.
Yeah.
Still coming down. Tommy's just been lapped by Dave as well by the looks of it.
Yeah.
No, he's come up to Demon. So yeah, he has been lapped by Dave, he's also come up to lap Demon.
So the first 1 and 2 have lost every car.
Yep. First and second are a lap ahead of the rest of the field, at least, if not more than 1 lap.
Yeah,
I think it's just 1 lap. I think it's just 1 lap for 3rd place and everybody else has been lapped 3 to 4 times or something.
He did just 3 minutes 19 seconds behind the leader, so he's been lapped twice.
Well, you got Demon, who's 2 laps down. You've got where is Skyline on track?
He's just gone round the hairpin, coming into the tunnel.
The tunnel now, Skyline.
Deck is the next one to be lapped for the 2nd time. Deck's just coming to the swimming pool section now. Gap's going back up to 12-2.
And Skyline's still not pushing, he's just taking it easy.
So the gap's going up again.
I wonder if Dave had a little issue that we never saw then.
Maybe, I don't know if it was traffic or what, but it's down to 12-3 again, so don't think it was damage. I think it might have either just a slight mistake or a bit of traffic. I'm just going to broadcast you, I can't tell if there's anything here, but it's up to 12-6 again, so unless Skyline has just turned maybe Skyline, I don't know if Skyline's maybe got another penalty and just decided to push it a bit more to get that gap.
Well, at the moment, if he does get another penalty, he'd be getting...
9 seconds.
Yeah.
Skyline, Dave's picked up another.
The last one I saw was 34.
Dave's picked up 6. Skyline has got another warning on that 32.
He got on lap 34, he got a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, mine.
I noticed the race incident was...
Mine's not updated, mine's stuck at lap 32 in terms of...
I'll try and work it out. Skyline 1.
Skyline lap 34, he got a 3-second penalty.
That'll be 9 for him then.
I'm just going through. Just seen the 1 so far. Just scrolling down. Two. He's only got 2 Skyline.
Yeah, it's still 6 and 1, 6 and 3 seconds.
See, Big D's picked up any more.
I don't think he has. That's what I've seen then.
Gap, oh, it's 13.3 now, the gap. I just wonder if Dave is starting to feel a bit of tyre wear on those super softs.
Yeah, it's possible, yeah.
Both drivers got 6 seconds.
Happy.
Okay, so just even Steven for now.
Yeah. But I think I
Yeah,
did
just
see
wondered-
Dave with 2 warnings prior to the end.
Oh God, Dave was close to the wall there. Coming out of Casino Square. The rear snapping out of him. He recovered it, didn't catch the wall, but he was ever so close.
I wonder if he's pushed those tyres to the absolute limit.
I'm just wondering, because those should get to the end, but obviously when you get to a certain percentage of tyre wear, it will obviously start feeling as if it's worse than it actually is, and I'm just wondering if
Demon's
he's...
got deck in front of him now, or we've let him pass already. Well, Skyline, I mean, not Demon. No.
Demon, Deck's in the pits again.
Demon.
Going on to the Ultras.
If Dave stays out, the gap's down to 12.4.
They didn't lose any parts of his car because he didn't actually hit the wall, he was close. It would have been one of those sort of like
Scary moments.
Take a breather, go again kind of moments. Yeah, that gap is sticking there. It's just not coming down enough.
And for it to come down, Skyline will have to have a big moment with
We
either
need
the
to
wall
lose a
or...
wing or a safety car. For Dave to get in near him, I reckon now, with 20 laps to go.
It just looks like everybody's found a nice little rhythm.
Well, yeah, no one's really... I mean, Tommy is close right up to the back of
Oh, we
Dave
got
again.
yellows. I think Deck's got a puncture. Yep,
He has,
right
rear
rear.
right, rear right, yeah.
And he's just put those
He's
tyres on.
Yeah, that's his outlap, I think, or second lap on him. And that's going to allow Pete Ditz to go by. He's coming up to him now. The Deck will be the last of the runners. Here comes Pete Ditz now, up to Raskas, with Deck right there. This could just going to get out of the way.
And there we go, thought everybody just found a rhythm.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a stop go.
Stop go as well.
That's his second one. That's his second stop go he's received.
Now this could be a little problem for Dave, is he's got Tommy right behind him again now. Tommy is a lap down, but I think it shows Dave is starting to struggle because
Here's Dave's coming in.
He's in. Yeah, that just shows. I think he's just wearing those tyres down. And he's going for the Ultras, which is the only choice.
And they'll get him to the end.
Yep. And now he's just got to hope the Skylines have an issue. To have any chance now to be back up to about half a minute. That gap. If not just over.
Skyline might also pit and put fresh tyres on. We know Dave pitted. Maybe just cover his back right.
Hens, would he have?
It all depends if he's got more ultras left.
Yeah.
Would he really want to go for a super soft with just 20 odd laps to go? It might not be worth it.
He's touching the wall again.
Did he miss that wall then?
Yeah, rear right, tap the wall.
Yeah.
And that was lucky he didn't get a puncture. That's the kind of thing that causes him.
I've already seen Dick get a puncture.
See, on TV, on broadcast view, we can't always tell because where the camera is and that. So
Yeah.
sometimes it's really hard, like, so.
That's confusing.
The
Fifth
racing
place.
just looks better on broadcast view though. Don't worry.
Dave
What's
J
the gap
taking
now?
it very cautiously through the swimming pool.
It's 31 seconds now. The gap.
Ah, he's pitting.
Dave J in the pits as well. I wonder if that's for a wing or again for just warm times.
Did go through the swimming pool section really slow.
Well, you put the ultras on.
I think he's got a big enough gap. Oh, yeah, he deems the car behind him and he's ahead of him on track.
Jump back, so yeah, that's a front wing change. And Skyline pits.
I'll have to, yeah.
And he'll come back out in first.
Yeah, what's he going? It's more.
Ultra
It's more
soft.
ultras.
And they look like a fresh
It
set.
might- There might be a couple of laps old, but nothing more, maybe. There's Tommy unlapping himself. So yeah, Tommy. So if there's a safety car now, Tommy would be right on the back of the leaders on the same lap,
Yeah, he's only been lapped once.
because he was only lapped the once. And he's now just unlapped himself in Skyline boxes. So he'll be hoping for a safety car any second now.
The gap is 15 seconds between Dave and Skyline.
Well, I reckon it'll come down on this sector.
Oh, 12-3.
It's back to what it was, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, see, Skyline's got traffic again though now, so that's going to slow him down a little bit as well.
I wonder if Tommy will do the same and just box. Because Dave J in fourth is clearing around the last corner now, so he's got over half a lap on him. And he's getting blue flags now, so you want to get out of the way. And he does.
It's also allowed Skyline to get the DRS off him.
Would it? Yes, it would have. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
The checkpoint
The
is
activation's
before
just,
Racestation.
yeah. It's just before you get to the braking zone. Or just after it.
I think it's just before, because
Big Dave hit the fastest lap for 1:15 flat.
He's brought the gap down to 11.3.
1:15.008.
oh yeah, Deck has been through the pit 6 times so far.
Well, the record around this track is 8.
Yeah. Well,
Been-
Deck in 6, you've got Dids, Demon and Tommy all 3 times, with Dave J, Big Dave and Skyline 4 times.
The only other driver that's pitted less than 6 times is Kev County's been through 5 times.
Kevcat was not even in the race anymore.
And in 10
Retired
laps,
early.
in 10 laps he'd been through the pits off 5 times.
Yeah.
I've been through the pit 4 by the time I crashed. That was 2 extra times for on the incident. It's 11.3 the gap now.
Yeah. Skyline just did it at 1:11. New car. 11.3.
Stays 11.3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting up there with timings on my race directors. It's very frustrating.
11.2. So he is catching them off. I think he might have to catch off more than just a 10th per second of the catch to get past them, but
I know why
Well, put it
Deck
this way,
got his
the
stop
last
goal.
lap, Skyline did a 1:14.821, Dave was 1:14.845. The 200s.
He's got the gap to 11.2. But Deck got his stop goal penalty for crossing the pit lane on exit.
Across the exit.
we've gone down to 10.8 now.
there isn't any more penalties handed out to either Skyline or Dave. So still sitting on 6 seconds each.
Big Dave, fastest lap, 1:14.7.
Dave is pushing to catch Skyline.
It could be, yeah, it could be a very, very interesting last 15 laps here.
Dave's got Tom Daly ahead of him.
And Tom's on those older, he's been on those super softs I think since the rain stopped. So he'll be feeling the effects of those.
Weird. Just had Damon's name come over Dave's car then.
You get that kind of weird effect sometimes if you got on spectator, if you got a car going up the hill on one part of the track and you're going out of the chicane, you will see it. Same with the hairpin, you get it at the hairpin as well. Quite odd. Tommy's got
The gap went up.
11.7 now.
I wonder if he did get ever so slightly held up.
Now I wonder if there'll be any appeals for this, for any of these.
Well, I haven't really seen any instance though, to be honest with you.
Nah, it's just all just been grazing the wall too many times.
Well, you can't appeal against yourself, I mean,
Oh, ridiculous if you did that.
Well, we had some bad appeals in the past, like
Well, if I hadn't improved my time at the end of quali, I would have stuck one in because my fastest lap I'd done beforehand was also being blocked. I was blocked on my previously fastest lap in quali.
Was that by
Mother Goose Reed.
Yeah,
I saw that. You're coming down through the chicane.
It was, yeah, well, I caught him, he was on an in-lap, and I caught him
just after the first
after
sector.
Mirabeau. So yeah, after the first sector, and I was stuck behind him through the chicane and the two right-handers. And he let me through just before the tunnel. But that was, yeah, I still only got, I think it was a 14-4 or 14-6 on that lap, and it wasn't until the very last lap of the session when I managed to do a 13-3.
See if the gap comes down when he reaches the sector point. Oh, deck's in the wall.
Yeah, deck's in the wall.
Deck's in the wall, yeah.
Wing on. That's another pit stop for deck. That'll be pit number 7.
Pit number 7, yeah, so he's going for the record.
Well, Dave did bring that gap down from 11.7 to 11.4. Now it's 11.0. He's slowly catching him again.
It's amazing when you're watching the race and you watch when you're on board with them. It looks like they're going dead slow. Then when you're watching the broadcast view, you actually see how quick, you can see how quick they are going around the corners. Like even myself, because like I don't really, when I'm racing I don't really see how fast they're going. Like, and sometimes I watch your day video, and some of the corners I'm like, I didn't take that corner that quick. It doesn't seem that I took it that quick, but it does. It's amazing how quick they actually are going.
Get down to 10.7. And at 10.2. That gap's coming down again. don't know if Skyline is just playing with the gap.
Doesn't want to play a bit too much.
Oh, we lost the back end a little bit there, coming out the first corner.
Still 10-2 coming over the line.
See what is the end of the first sector. Sharon did make a little mistake.
All days wide through Casino Square here.
I notice he takes a line like that wide in and gives him a faster run out.
Because you want to, for the right-hander, you want to be as close to the barrier as possible before turning in to give you the, obviously to give you the fastest line through. And it does sometimes mean you have to sacrifice the long left-hander by going very, very wide and then tight in. It does mean you're a little bit slower initially, but then you pick it up again coming out of that.
It's glad to see that he keeps his engine out of trouble.
Well, we know where the issues were. I mean, we both suffered it in the testing. They've then suffered it more during
We have a battle for fifth going on.
Ooh, Dave losing traction at the last corner.
P-Dids and Demon are battling for position here.
I'm sure they are, yeah. We have a battle. We have a battle with this.
Just going through the order, just see it.
I'll just have to flick between the two to make sure that they weren't a lap apart.
Yeah.
Confirm that. But they are definitely battling.
We've got an on-track battle. Provided none of them pit. Both on the supers.
So, yeah. Nothing popping.
He just backed off a little bit there.
It just shows that one's more cautious through the middle sector than the other. Oh, he goes deep
on the brakes into Rasgas. We will get DRS, but DRS is not effective around here.
Nah.
Unless you're right up behind the car in front, it's not going to help you. Oh, Demon! Did he hit the wall? He has
yes. P-Dids backs out of that.
Survived. I thought he might have had a puncture initially there.
Not damage to his wing there.
We'll see. Let's have a look. On board. Actually, doesn't look too bad, but he does appear to have a bit more understeer. Speaking of that, actually, we'll see how he is through the swim pool section. That'll tell whether he's suffering.
He goes defensive.
Skyline's coming up to lap the pair of them. This could be a slight issue for Skyline. He needs to still battle them when they get up to him. I think Deck has, not Deck, Demon has got some damage.
Yeah,
He stays out.
He did his having to sort of be on the throttle at points where you'll be on the throttle just to not hit the back of him, and then he's really cautious. In turn one is Dids.
Well, here's Skyline coming up right behind him.
Yeah, so this
This could help Big Dave out a lot.
could help Big Dave, could help P Dids get past Demon, but also, yeah, it could be trouble for Skyline. Come up to two cars battling.
Demon just clipping the wall again. Has to be careful he doesn't spin the car.
It's not very wide then, yeah.
Is that? Who's that behind?
Is it Dave J?
Dave J come up to us, so yeah, obviously
He's a lap ahead of them.
So yeah, so just making sure it wasn't Deck or someone cut behind them.
P-Dids lit on the brakes again.
Yeah, we're really on the
Have to let him through.
Let him through, yeah.
Let Skyline go, and he's lost a lot of time. He was very slow on the throttle after letting Skyline go. Demon plays it smart, which he has. You stay in front of them.
Demon's losing the rear end a lot.
Yeah.
Demon's got DRS though, on the back from his teammate, obviously.
Dave's got the time down now to, I'm going with it, 8.5 seconds.
Wow. But obviously Dave's got to come and lap these two as well. Or three, because it's Dave J as well. Dave J's the first car he's coming up to. And then it's the P-Did's Demon battle, so there's 3 cars between Skyline and Dave.
Demon clips the wall again.
And again.
And he's got to have damage. Surely.
Oh, this could be dangerous here. It's so close behind the back of Demon as P-Dids.
One mistake from Demon and P-Dids can be collected.
Dave J has let Big Dave through already. So that's one hurdle. 9 seconds, so he has lost time lapping Dave J.
Demon stays out.
I think he has to.
Yeah,
it's a case he just has to get a top 5 here. It's a case, just keep it on the roads, P-Dids will not pass you.
I think Demon's worrying too much about P-Dids being right behind him. And P-Dids is just putting that much pressure on him, he's just outbraking himself and colliding with the wall a few times.
Yeah, getting blue flag now as well.
Yeah,
this is the worst place.
This is the point of the track where you can't really let it through until you're at the tunnel.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, where they just have to let it through now. He does. Demon's doing the same, isn't he?
No, Demon's gone.
Thought for a sec Demon was moving over as well.
Yeah.
Well, J19's supporting Big Dave, so he wants him to win. So your teammate's got a GP2 supporter.
Yeah, good choice J19, good choice.
Demon didn't really move at all, they just stayed in the middle of the track.
Demon was...
Again!
He's going to be losing more and more of his wing if he's not careful.
I'm honestly not surprised he hasn't lost it already.
And the gap's back up to 11.4 between Skyline and Dave, so they've lost a lot of time navigating the traffic.
P-Did's just nearly collected Deck coming out of the pits.
Oh, is that's Deck? Is that behind them?
Oh, P-Did's just hit the back of him.
P-Did's hit the back of Demon.
Oh, Deck's a lap.
Deck's a lap down.
Deck's a lap down on P-Dids. So even though that's 5th, 6th and 7th in the same picture, 7th is a lap down, 5th and 6th.
Deck must have gotten out ahead of Dave J coming out of the pits.
And Deck's on a soft tyre. I think he's just running a tyre.
I think he's pitted. He's pitted 9 times. That's a new record.
9.
New record for this track. Any more and he'd be back on the wet. And he's looking for a way past P-Dids because he's...
He's got fresh tyres, isn't he?
This is awkward, so he wants to unlap himself. But he's going to get involved in a battle here. Which isn't really his place. Assuming he knows he's a lap down on these guys. He's not sort of mistaking it for a battle.
I think you would know, wouldn't you?
You would think so, but obviously when you're around Monaco you might not keep an eye on your timer too often.
Yeah, you can't really take your eyes off the road going around this track. P-Dids lets him past.
P-Dids let him past, yeah.
Yeah, that might be a good thing to do, because it means you haven't got someone pressuring you, you can just do your own thing.
Oh, P-Dids got damaged though after hitting the back of Demon. Demon to the wall again.
Well, that's the thing, I think, even, and again!
Yeah. And there goes Deck's gone past him.
Oh, Demon's He's out.
Demon's
He's
out.
hit the wall.
Oh.
Tunnels, yeah. Now will the safety car come out?
Yeah, virtual.
Yeah, virtual.
Not what Big Dave wanted. He would have wanted an actual.
Yeah.
He goes around.
I've got the sound glitch now.
I was on board with P. Dids, I was smart.
Oh, right. Where's P-Dids? That's 72. Now, Demon, luckily, is in within the last 10%, so he will still score some points for Demon. He's a lucky boy in that sense. He's just...
Now 17 seconds to lead him.
No, I did notice it was 12 and it looked like Dave was contemplating going into the pits. Because he was just at the entry.
I think his Delta must have been
16.
Yeah.
Well, Dave did mention to me when we had the first VSC that he felt Skyline gained 2 seconds. And when the VSC was ending. So...
Well, Skyline's just flooring it. And slowing down for his delta time.
It's a case that you don't have to keep it in the green the entire time. It's a case you just got to be in the green when the VSC ends. So it's a case of managing, and it's green again. So we'll keep an eye on what the sector time is. It was 16.4. And Dave was in the tunnel, so it's a case where he be the best point to
floor, and Skyline was just
12.
exiting it.
12.6.
So Dave made the difference.
Dave made the game that time.
I wonder if the backing up he did actually kept him in the green for a certain
maybe
long time and just allowed him to pull it.
It's 12.3, but only 2 laps, well, 77 and 78 now, so...
Just 2 laps left. He's not gonna make it unless Skyline
has an issue in his last 2 laps. He's not going to catch that. The Skyline is going to increase his lead in this championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost SH.
Seems such a long time ago now, but we crashed out anyway.
Yeah, it was not long after me, so yeah, it was a little while ago.
Oh, Big Dave's got another time penalty. He's got 9 seconds now.
Yeah, I don't think it'll affect anyone this time.
No. He's guaranteed 2nd place, but not...
Yeah, it's guaranteed. That's good points for the Renault, that makes very good points.
Let's see, when did SH go? SH went out lap 31.
31.
Yeah, so he's a full half distance.
Skyline on the final lap, as is Big Dave.
Hopefully he comes out to finish up his lap. He's in a good race, he's done very, very smartly.
He's kept it out of trouble.
He just cruised more or less, I think, around a lot of the corners, not gone too aggressive into them. And it's yeah, he's hit the wall a few times, right, but it's worked for him. He's kept out of trouble. He's got a few penalties, but it won't affect the end of the race.
And here comes Skyline.
Here comes now, this is the last corner. There's your winner. The Monaco GP 2016. This is Skyline.
Very interesting.
Big Day comes in 2nd. Well done, Big Day.
Yeah, be very happy with that.
Well done,
That will-
Skyline.
Might help him close up on the likes of Kyle in the championship as well.
Tom Daly's in 3rd place. He's had a great race, Tom Daly.
He did a good drive.
Yeah, not at the back of the grid, and he's the 3rd. If we have to 15 points.
Ow. Oh, Deck's left.
That one definitely, yeah,
He'd already crossed the line.
Finished. Yeah, he was a few laps down, he's already finished. Tommy's the last one to cross the line.
Here we go. Tom Dev didn't get any point, any seconds on his license, any seconds either. That's good, that. Well done.
I think the most was
22.
He's lucky he didn't get disqualified.
Again, it depends on how often you do it.
Yeah.
9 pit stops as well, wasn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
Deck, well done. You've got the record amount of pit stops for Monaco. The race
Well,
director.
thanks for watching, guys. That was the F1 Racestation Monaco GP. Well done to Skyline, Big David from Derek, all getting on the podium. 7 o'clock next week, GP2 take on Canada. Where you get like
final race.
Mayhem race. Final race before Christmas for GP2, and a week later F1 do Canada. Come and have a watch. Look at the site, racestation.net. Join up if you want to, with the spaces left. And I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.